amatuko aberoka magega yomo seneta bwe county ya Nyamira omoske Eric Okongo More omugeni goikia okobori me ya senate gukugania county ya Nyamira erigererwa mono kubwa mono ase ogotwara chi county chigotebekana kobaibere chi gose chi chibunge chi county gotebeka kobaibere abanogeri be bunge ye county ya Nyamira kobabere naboigo abalike kobabere amo nabokoreri kobagekana ase ebunge yumara kabire nigo litukulia lero omo controller of budget anyara kobaga kolikerwa liuko kurwa ase kamati elieteneta mangana devolution ase anyara kobaga kuganirwa omosubati Margaret Nyakango, Dr. Margaret Nyakango, yoro mutenelibwa budget, control of budget, iganya kobaga kuganirwa gwikirana bosio obwe senate ase arachikobaga kuganirya amaboli ayo egati yayo nga mbinto kigose mbunge kigotumeka koetia budget ya county ya Nyamira ase agokia gwikirana tariki 5 obosio obwe bunge alinda nyakabaga kwerera mange kulinde nonye ayukagerete enenga igati yechingwana chanyate kwajikubwa tukwana ba senator litukola chimaine igoro yokugania county ya Nyamira enyalkabage koligererwa.
Madam Speaker, the County Assembly of Nyamira is split into two rival groups, each conducting parallel sittings in different venues, one at the main County Assembly building and one in other several towns within the county, led by separate individuals, each claiming to be a legitimate speaker and clerk of the county assembly. Madam Speaker, this state of affairs has caused confusion, has undermined the legislative integrity of the county assembly, and will potentially jeopardize public confidence in the institution, in devolution, and in the oversight role of the Senate. Madam Speaker, in the statement, I would wish the committee to inquire and address the following. Number one, to inquire into the officially designated and gazetted location of the County Assembly of Nyamira, and whether sittings that have been held outside that location were duly approved by the County Assembly and table evidence to that effect. Two, inquire into the status and legal standing of any business transacted by the two rival functions, including the adoption and passage of the supplementary budget and other legislative decisions that have been made during this standoff. Three, the committee to inquire the process through which the two speakers and clerks were appointed and whether due process and relevant standing orders were followed before their installation. Four, the committee to inquire the steps taken by the relevant constitutional and intergovernmental bodies to resolve the leadership dispute with a view of restoring order in the county assembly.
That if there has been any serious threat to devolution, that threat is in Nyamira County. Madam Speaker, I listened in great disbelief the governor admitting on record that there are actually two county assemblies in Nyamira. There are two speakers. There are two clerks. Madam Speaker, to make it even worse, there are two quote-unquote official seals.
Madam Speaker, and I'm disappointed that the devolution committee should have taken this matter. You cannot have two speakers, two messes, two seals, two clerks, Madam Speaker. But I want to think, because I've been following Nyamira politics, is that the governor is a very sharp politician. Because after the failed impeachment, he decided to create chaos in the county assembly.
But Madam Speaker, I was saying something very serious. That this drunkenness of power, as I feared in 2014 in my draft bill, has become so infectious that today they call their wives First Lady. Madam Speaker, they even have first daughters, and they have first sons, and they have first mothers, and they have